want to have. It's something that I struggled with a lot before I decided to become Muslim. Wouldn't it be better if God used his all, you know, all powerfulness to just create that perfect world where there's no shortcomings and we just enjoy? Actually, when I imagined it, I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be sad, but I wouldn't be happy. I would be just, all my wishes come true. And we saw what that does to a human soul. We saw rich countries in Europe who pretty much have everything, and they unalive themselves. So yeah, which takes me full circle to the first point. Then why? Why doesn't God create us with the ability that we can enjoy heaven and paradise without having to experience the negative side, the contrast? Right? If God can create anything, he can create for us the ability to just fully enjoy paradise without evil, without Satan. Then I'm going to go back to the first point, which is because he wants. This is what he wants. When you are the ultimate creator, this is the defining characteristic of God. He's the creator. Then what you do is create. You create. Who knows? Maybe God did create beings who are in their own paradise without having been tested, without having evil introduced to them at all. Maybe he already did this, and he wants to create something different. Who are we to say, hey, excuse me, you can do better? That's not very wise. So yeah, this is my opinion. Experience is hayat of human wish. Do you believe in evolution? Apes resulting in humans? No. Do you have any friendships with non-Muslims? I used to. No, I don't have friends at all. It's easier that way. Easier for your good deed, bad deed counter. Once I realized, because of Palestine, that this whole life it's all about the good deeds, bad deed counter, and doing things that would enhance your status in afterlife. Then I quickly realized that having friends can be a detriment to your good deed, bad deed balance. Having social interactions can be very tempting to do and say the wrong thing. So I thought, okay, am I dying to have friends? Nope. Can I live without having friends? Yeah, I'm pretty introverted. So yeah, let's let go of that, because there's more bad that will come from it than good. For example, talking about people behind their backs. This is something that almost every single person that has a friend enjoys with their friends, or practices with their friend. And this is like one of the things. So yeah. Not to mention envy and jealousy and a lot of things. So it's way easier just, sacrificing friendship. The concept of friendship, that is. Friends can be distracting to worship 100,000%, yes. Let's just say friendship is a luxury that I can't afford when there's like a G-side happening in a Muslim country. We should, no time for that. Work needs to be done. And I only have 24 hours a day. Instead of wasting my time in friendships and fake social interactions and going out, and I would much rather do this, because I wouldn't be doing this if I'm just busy going out with friends every day, So yeah. Ahsanti, thank you. Allah said, do not gossip, but anybody behind his back. Yeah, true. You just need the right friends. No, there's no such thing. No such thing. No, there are bad friends, of course. But even if you had very good friends, you're gonna be tempted to talk about people behind their back, to envy them for what they have, to lie when you're talking to them. Sometimes they like even like white lie. Like it's very tempting when you have a lot of social interactions. It comes with uh, opportunities to, you know, lose the score or like decrease the score. So no, no, and I'm not dying to, you know. Some people are just social by nature and they cannot live without other people. So to them, I say, okay, you have your work cut out for you. Try your best not to have more bad deeds than good deeds. Yeah, but for me, it's not worth it because I'm not dying to enjoy the pleasures of having friends. That doesn't matter that much to me. That's why sewing circles were created. I don't know what that is, but I have an idea. If your spouse is your best friend, it's the best solution. True, true, true. It's a blessing. Allah always sends me someone from these co-workers to tell me what the other guys said about me, right? There you go. There you go. Can you elaborate on paradise lies under the mother's feet in the Quran? Sure. It's not in the Quran. It's in the Hadith. It's a prophetic saying by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He mentioned the importance of motherhood, although he his mother died when he was very, very young. I believe he was 6 years old when his mother passed away, and he barely lived with her to begin with. So for someone who, you know, never seen firsthand the sacrifices that mothers do for their children, I was quite surprised to see that he mentioned many times that mothers are to be and think about it this way. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived 1400 years ago in Arabia, where they were treating women as possessions. Like if a man dies, those who inherit him, they inherit his women along with the possessions. Like if he owned a piece of land, they would inherit the piece of land along with his wife, you know. And if you had a baby girl, most probably you would bury her alive because you don't want to father a girl. So for someone to be so revolutionary, to emphasize the importance of women as mothers and say that paradise lies under the feet of mothers, it doesn't mean literally like if you look underneath the feet of mothers you'll find paradise. No, it means when you lower yourself to the level of mother's feet and take care of her and don't feel like you're above her and you serve your mother, then paradise is going to be waiting for you. This is where paradise is. Like, be there for your mother and deserve paradise. So this was revolutionary. And also when Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was asked by a man, who deserves my best friendship? Like, I want to be best friend with someone. Who should I be best friends with? He said, your mother. And then he was like not satisfied. Remember when I told you like women were not viewed as, you know, equal to men back then? So he asked him, then who? Like, who's next on the list? He said, your mother. He said, okay,